Well, Dejan, 2 wins in a row, 2 clean sheets in a row. How much better does everything feel at the moment?
Everything feels always better when you win. It's the greatest medicine in the world for us sportsmen. To win is the best feeling. Confidence goes up, and I think you can focus then on keep winning. You're not negative, you're positive, so it's very important for the whole environment.
What's the key to now getting some consistency out of the rest of the season?
The key is to keep winning. Have a great game now, Saturday, difficult game, so we have some players back, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, we really need to go on a long winning streak, so we got to start now.
Do you think the squad's capable of doing that, especially now that a lot of the injured players are beginning to come back?
Yeah, I think that I really believe it. It's great players in this team, like we showed the time I've been here before. So great players, and now it's still 3 months left. A lot to play for in the season, so it's a lot to play for. So I'm positive always.
What's it been like for you? Because obviously you're one of the players who avoided a lot of that and played a lot of minutes in that time. How difficult a period is it when you know that you've got so many of your teammates out and missing?
It's difficult, of course, because first of all, it's too many games. It's because you go out and play some games where you feel 40-50%, and that's not how it's supposed to be. And then also, like you said, if you have injuries and you don't have enough players, then it really gets difficult. So of course it's annoying, because in the end you just want to play football on normal terms, but you can't do that. So you just try to do your best and you try to use your brain more. Like I said before, I said that when I notice that I can't run up the field like I want every game, then I need to start think more. How can maybe I can save my energy here, maybe I can try to keep the ball much more in this situation. So you start to use your brain to keep energy.
And is that more frustrating when you know what this team's capable of on a good day? When you think of the Manchester City result as a particular highlight, that's what the team is capable of?
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, it's very frustrating when you know that it could go completely the other way. But in the end, I accept everything. I don't think about that. I think in life you get what you deserve in the end. So it is what it is. If the league is saying that we are on the 12th place right now, that's what we deserve, But the best thing is it's a couple of months left, so we can still climb the ladder.
And as somebody with a lot of experience and the mentality you have always had is that kind of a elite-driven mentality, how can you help as an experienced player, especially with some of the younger players in the squad?
I can try to be a great example by always showing up every day, never complaining, playing every game, training every day, and doing my best, and hopefully that leads, for example, that when people see you do good things, they follow and they do the same. So it's important for the team to send the right messages every day.
Have you guys as a team, the manager, done anything different in the last few weeks that have helped lead to this kind of settled period of results, if you like, over the last 2 games?
I think we try and all figure out how to come out of this phase and on a good way, So every day we try to do new things, different things, and trying to always have a good energy and positive mindset, and try some new things on the football pitch also. So of course everyone here is doing everything they can to win games, and that's a good start.
Back in November for the Ipswich game, I think if Spurs had won that match, you would have gone 3rd in the league, and it seems a long time ago now, given all that's happened since with the injuries. But was that a particularly tough moment of the season, that Ipswich defeat at home, and kind of you have to put that right almost this weekend at Portman Road?
Yeah, of course. I think in the early of the season there were some games that we missed. I remember also Crystal Palace away and a couple of results that was very disappointing. So of course it was things to learn from, but like I said, that feels like I can't even remember the feeling. It was a very, very long time ago, and you play every game, so you just try to look forward. And like you said, everybody that beat us the first game, we have to beat them the second. It's not more difficult than that.
What's Ange Postecoglou been like throughout this period, throughout a testing period, and now has he kind of changed in any ways? His demeanour changed, maybe a bit more laid, a bit more kind of relieved after the last couple of results?
Like I said, everybody wants to win and everybody feels better when they win, but I think he's been handling everything what's going on pretty well, because the last thing you can do is lose your head and start, just get stressed, because when you're stressed, you make the mistakes. So always trying to keep a calm head, and try to find solutions, and that's it. And he's been doing it well. He's been calm, and no problems.
A couple of players in particular who have come back from injury. Vicario seemed to just pick up where he left off before his injury. I think it was the Man City game. He had an outstanding performance, and then a lot of key saves against Manchester United at the weekend. What was it like, and how pleasing to have him back at the weekend?
Yeah, no, usually when you do the right things and you work very, very hard in the gym day after day, then the results are going. So I couldn't wait for him to get back and give us the energy he needs, because he's a fantastic goalkeeper, but he also has that aura. He has a lot of energy that helped the team. So, and like the whole stadium likes having him back. So we're very happy for him.
And we could hear him from the stands. He's loud, isn't he?
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like he's lively. He's on the pitch and he loves this, So I enjoy playing with him.
And James Maddison, of course, did you enjoy his performance, his celebration as well, and everything that came with it? Like, he's another one kind of back in the team at the moment. He can be a really dangerous player.
He's a very talented, very, very talented player. So always when he plays, he's gonna make good things, So we want him on the pitch because he's a great, great player. He's also a very, very good guy to have in the team also, and treating everybody very well, the young players, the old players. So he's a great guy that I've been learning some stuff from also.
What do you learn from him?
The way he acts, I think he's very good in the team. I think he's very good how he respects everybody, how he talks and trying to get everybody involved, jokes a lot. So I've been learning some things from him.
I wanted to ask you as well about Lucas Bergvall, a fellow countryman, of course, and have you kind of taken him under your wing a little bit since he's arrived in London?
Of course, yeah. It's like you said, he's from my country, so I have to look after him. He's my little brother, so I'm learning him everything I can, and he's doing great. He's doing really great. He did a huge jump, and I'm proud of him. And we just gotta keep making him better, and he gotta figure out everything alone also.
I guess you and the manager and different people at the club don't want to put too much pressure on such a young player, but just how talented is he, or how good could he be?
Yeah, how good he could be, he decides. Nobody else knows. Everybody decides how good they want to be, so it's all in his hands. But I can tell you that he's a very, very good player, like we all have seen. He's very young for his age, but his body is he's very big, very strong. He runs a lot, so the physical part is already okay for him. So now he just gotta find his way and work hard every day, and then we're gonna see.
And another player getting a lot of praise at the moment is Jed Spence. What have you seen kind of playing up close with him at training matches? What's different about him that he's finding these unbelievably consistent performances to a high standard?
Yeah, no, Jed Spence has been unbelievable since he started playing. Honestly, I think he's that type of player that you gotta let him on the pitch, because when he finally got the chance, he showed everyone that he is unbelievably physically. Like he's very, very strong and very, very fast, very good with the ball. So he's been huge for us, and it's perhaps only the beginning for him. He can have a very, very good career if he just keeps going, working hard, and yeah.
And it's been quite impressive that he's doing a lot of this on, I suppose, his weaker side, playing left back when his position's usually on the right.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said, no, he's been a lot of challenges, but he's been taking them, and he's been eating them up, everything.
And finally, more generally speaking, what do you think the team should be aiming for between now and the end of the season?
Get it better every day. Win the Europa League, and go on a winning streak in Premier League. Win as many games as you can. Find joy while we're playing. Find magic, and get everybody involved, and finish as strong as possible.
Brilliant. Good luck, Dejan. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.